let's first talk about Eagle Crest itself, and it's been back open again now for a while. How are things going under this new ownership?
New ownership has made a large commitment in trying to bring the golf course back to what it was and beyond that. We've spent, I would say, over $200,000 in the last year and a half in just irrigation, whether it's fixing leaks that had been valved off for years, different lines of 5-6 heads that there was an issue with, and getting everything back to fully functioning. And a lot of that you can't see yet because it's in the ground. And we need a good growing season for everybody to see that work that's been done. And last year with the extreme heat and the drought, well, we weren't quite ready to water everything. Plus, we couldn't really water everything if we could because we didn't have a lot of water in the ponds. So this year, obviously, all the ponds are completely full right now, since we've had more than enough rain this early spring. But we're looking forward to the spring growing season and getting everything really popping, fertilized and ready for everything to grow back in at its full potential. So
usage, I'm assuming, is starting to increase again too, now that the course has been back open for a while.
Yes, I mean, the amount of people that are coming back out here that have said, man, I haven't played here in years. It's been 10 years. It's been 8 years. It's good to hear that. And we're getting a large contingency from Northwest Arkansas that are coming down the hill. There's a lack of public golf courses in Fayetteville. Many of the courses that used to be public or even open to the public are just private now. A lot of those country clubs have 600, 700, 800 members, and it's hard to just get a tee time at country clubs now, let alone only having a couple of public golf courses. So it's very easy for people to caravan down and 4 guys hop in a truck and drive down the hill and play our course. And we're seeing a lot of that, which is awesome.
What's also good to see are kids getting back into the realm of golf again. And what you guys have done to help with that. Explain that just a bit.
Well, to be honest, it's not my idea by any means. I can't take the credit. I pulled up Burns Park Golf Course in North Little Rock to get an address to send them a thank you card. I played in a golf tournament that they put on there and was going to send the professional and management there a thank you that the golf course was good. And I saw on their website that they allow kids 16 and under to play for free with an adult that's paid for cart and green fee. And they have an awesome program there. If anybody that lives in and around Little Rock knows that they're very supportive of junior golf. And to see that made me go, And then to see what Matt Brown has done at Ben Guerin in the Fort Smith Community Complex. They've got 199 golfers I saw that have signed up for their junior golf clinics this spring. And I thought, well, if we can get parents that are taking their kids to these clinics as they continue to progress in golf, if they want to come play here, the parents are going to be more apt to bring their kids if we allow the kids to play for free when they're 15 and under. Parents are going to come out, play, and bring their kids as well. And then when they get to 16 and 18, 16, 17, 18 will allow them to play for just a cart fee. And for those 18 and older that are trying to pay for college, there's a lot of kids at U of A Fort Smith and a lot of kids at U of A Fayetteville that I think can, hey, we'll just charge you guys a junior rate. And it's about $15 cheaper than our normal rates. So maybe we can get more kids out here. And then when they're young adults, they'll still be customers, hopefully.
How important is it for junior golf to be popular, to be something that is used often?
Well, I mean, the first tee when we had it in the area I think you saw it helps learning golf and the all of the different fundamentals that you learn with golf will help you in every aspect of life, whether it's in business or just in life in general, and how you converse with people. Um, and I think that that's something you never really meet golfers that are you think, uh, man, they're not going to succeed in life. Most everybody in every walk of aspect of life that they're doing, if they're golf, they're going to be successful at whatever they choose to do in life.
With the Masters coming up, and I know
Mhm.
they do the with the juniors and the
Yeah.
competition that's involved there. That seems, even in the last 3 or 4 or 5 years, the TV coverage of
Oh,
that has
yeah.
really taken off.
It's
And
boomed.
this is, I kind of see this as a similar situation.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, it's obvious it's become more and more popular. That drive, putt, and chip contest has been really neat. And I mean, the opportunity to go to Augusta as a child like that, and in competition, is unbelievable. I'm amazed at where things have gone from when I was a kid in the 80s and early 90s to now. But we have to really credit that to the guy that came on the scene in 1997 and won the Masters, Tiger
Several
Woods. And
times.
several times he won it. And you look at how the game has progressed since then, and all the guys that are out there winning now, the Jordan Spieths and the Justin Thomases that are 30, give or take, they were sitting there idolizing and watching Tiger Woods, and now they're the ones that everybody is looking up to. So
The course layout for Eagle Crest, what does that do for a junior golfer as far as confidence, as far as getting better, as far as a challenge?
well, it's definitely a challenge in that our golf course is not one that is easily walked, and we know that. But that's why I think that offering kids to play for free with their parents, it's more of a call out to parents and grandparents to bring their kids out, take the time, and come out here. And if they bring their kids, they're going to learn how to hit from uneven lies, ball above their feet and below their feet, downhill and uphill lies, and greens that have a lot of slope and undulations in them. And it's got to improve their game, their patience, when it and all of those types of factors. So
I think even I could work on patience,
we
not just
we
a
all can.
junior golfer. All
Yeah.
right, so this is these new rates are starting this summer, and how long does this go until whenever?
This is for now. I mean, it's effective now. I've trained Connor, showed Connor, and he's training everybody else in the pro shop in we'll just ask a few questions, make sure we get the kids in the computer with their birthday, and then we can mark them accordingly as a junior 15 and under or a junior 16 to 18, so that they're in our system for the second time they come and the third time, and it makes it easier every time they come in. So
Yeah, it's one of those where if you have a teenager or someone, around 10, 11 years old, it's summertime, they complain about having nothing to do in the summer. This
yep.
gives them a chance to have something to do.
Yep. Well, Connor and I plan on putting out some junior golf clinics. We're going to be doing some signups coming in June. We've been in discussion of when we can try to organize that and what evenings. So here soon on our social media platforms, we're going to put that out and try to have signups. I'm sure with our facility, we don't have near the facility, obviously, as what used to be the first tee, the Fort Smith Community Complex. But I think that we could probably handle 4 or 5 kids at a time, where we sign up 8 to 10 kids, and Connor and I can go out and kind of group them in 4 or 5 at a time, and have 4 or 5 on the putting green, 4 or 5 on the driving range, and try to help some kids out as well.
Okay, Andrew, thank you so much. Sounds like a great program.
Awesome. Thanks, Daren. I appreciate you taking the time talking with me.